Dear Robbie Show. I'm Robbie. How you doing? For over 20 years, friends, families, associates, and near strangers have come to me for advice on relationships, love, sex, etc. The reason is because I'm intuitive, sensitive to people's feelings, realize that there are 3 or more sides to every story, and graduated from the School of Hard Knocks. As a matter of fact, I got a PhD. But most importantly, I give great advice. In case you're wondering, my professional background is in publishing, marketing, and advertising. But I'm pretty much recognized as being a cult model and their former president. But don't judge a book by its cover. Most of my readers and I consider the bedroom to be the most intimate room in the house. So I've decided to conduct all of my shows from bedrooms all around the world. But the best part is, for me, is that I get to go home and relax after a long, hard day. Oh, by the way, this is my guest bedroom. I just moved in, so I didn't receive my bed frame and all the, my dressers and everything. So please excuse the mess, but at least you're getting good advice. Oh, one more thing before I begin the show. I'm known for answering questions from gay men, but be cognizant of the fact that I dated women till I was 27. So I've handpicked these questions so all women and men can learn from my responses. So please stay tuned. This question comes to me from Facebook. It's really interesting. Dear Robbie, I feel that my relationship with my husband of 3 years is beginning to flatline. Everything was great up until 6 months ago, but we've gotten into a routine. I shop, he makes dinner. I wash the dishes, he takes the kids, meaning dogs, out for a walk. You get my point. We talked about this and decided to set up a weekly date night. Because we have such labor-intensive jobs, we're so exhausted and feel so comfortable with each other that we fell asleep on all of our 3 dates. That's a problem. Lately, we've started criticizing each other, talking less, and I'm beginning to resent him. I never thought that we'd get to this point. Love is not the question in our relationship, but we're both getting really tired. Any suggestions? This is from What to Do in Minnesota. Dear What to Do, my first thought is, you guys really need to mix things up, but take baby steps. Talk to your partner and really think about what got you into this routine? What got you into this this regimented life? What got you into doing things apart? That said, you guys need to... That's right. What you guys need to do is nip it in the bud. So communicate. Proper communication is the key to any relationship. Let your partner speak. Let him say everything that he has to say. Don't say a word. And then process it. And don't let your anger speak. Do not judge your man for things that he is saying. Remember, true love involves a non-judgmental ear. Avoid criticizing. It is totally unacceptable to criticize anybody, let alone your partner. And if you criticize your partner too often, you're pretty much guaranteed to break up pretty soon. Everybody makes mistakes and says things they're going to regret, especially when they're in a fight. But just make sure that you apologize. A compliment may show your man or woman that your love is reigniting, but look into his or her eyes, because if you don't, it may come across as being fake. You know what? Give your guy an occasional call from work, because everybody gets busy with work, and when you give an unexpected call, it really makes somebody feel really good. And it just shows somebody they're totally at the top of the list. You say that you're doing chores apart, why not do them together? If you're not the cook, help him cook dinner. Ask him if he would like to go grocery shopping with you. Then why not stop off and get some yogurt? Responsibilities that are equally shared really bond a relationship. You know what's really cool? If you could actually kidnap your partner for a night, or even better yet, for a weekend. What you need to do is you need to plan in advance. Sometimes, if you're going away for a weekend, pack his bags unbeknownst to him, and then just say that you're going to pick him up on a Friday, and then take him away to a really, really romantic spot. Because again, mixing things up can just reignite the flame for your relationship. Thank you very much for tuning in to see the Guru Robbie Show. Please check out my questions and answers on bigmuscle.com and Pulp Magazine, online and in the newsstands. Also, when you're on Facebook, please become a fan of Guru Robbie. I give great relationship tips of the day. We're going to have wonderful contests. It's going to be a lot of fun. And if you have any love or relationship questions, please contact me at robbie@dearrobbie.com. Stay tuned for surprises on upcoming Guru Robbie shows. Remember, speak from the heart and be true to yourself. See you next week.